A breaking update coming in from the east coast now. Cyclone Remal is likely to make landfall at some point tonight, is the latest that is coming in from the Indian Meteorological Department. They are expecting that there could be winds of up to 120 kilometers per hour when it does make landfall, and accordingly West Bengal and Odisha have been asked to take precautions. Both residents as well as tourists have been asked to remain indoors. There are also evacuations that are in the works. Cyclone Remal is the latest one to attempt to make a landfall. It has intensified overnight, is what we are hearing, and the district administrations of East Midnapore have also made announcements to alert locals and tourists to not venture too far out and to remain indoors, as the conditions at sea are likely to start getting very rough very soon. And this is the latest cyclone to hit India, and especially on the east coast, which has over the last several decades shown itself to be a hotspot for such cyclonic activity. We have Swati now joining us, and Shreya as well. And Swati has the latest warning of the IMD with her. Swati, what is the latest with Cyclone Remal?
Absolutely. Let me take you through the details of this warning issued by the IMD. It says the cyclonic storm Remal over North Bay of Bengal moved nearly northwards with a speed of 6 km per hour during past 6 hours, intensified into a severe cyclonic storm. So it has intensified now, Ankit, into a severe cyclonic storm. Here are the details of how the situation is going to change now throughout the day. It says it is very likely to continue to move nearly northwards, intensify further and cross Bangladesh and adjoining West Bengal coasts between Sagar Island and Kepupara, close to southwest of Mongla in Bangladesh by midnight of today, the 26th, as a severe cyclonic storm with maximum sustained wind speed of 110 to 120 km per hour, gusting to 135 km per hour. Here is a chart of how things are going to change. As of today at 5:30, the wind speed was 85 to 95, gusting to 105. At around 11:30, this is what the IMD says will be 100 to 110, gusting to 120. At 5:30 in the evening, it will be 110 to 120, gusting to 135. And then here are the warnings that have been issued. Red warning, take action, heavy to very heavy rain at a few places over north and south 24 Parganas, East Midnapore, Kolkata, Howrah and Hooghly districts with extremely heavy rainfall at one or two places is very likely over north and south 24 Parganas and East Midnapore districts. As far as orange warning is concerned, heavy to very heavy rain is likely at one or two places over West Midnapore, Nadia and East Bardhaman districts. It says be prepared. So people and authorities in this area, in these districts, need to be prepared. Yellow warning, which means that the situation will be updated by the IMD in the next couple of hours. Heavy rain at one or two places is likely over rest districts. So as far as the red warning is concerned, red warning has been issued for North 24 South Parganas, East Midnapore, Kolkata, Howrah and Hooghly.
Absolutely. Swati there with the forecast. We have Shreya also joining us. Shreya, I mean, it is election season. Are all the authorities up and ready to tackle this emerging threat?
You know, of course, right now we are reporting from East Midnapore, which is an orange alert. Heavy rainfall has been predicted. You can see that, the climate have already started to change. You can see the weather. It is already, very much cloudy. It has been drizzling since morning. Now, remember, red alert has been issued for the coastal areas of North and South 24 Parganas, and orange alert for, Nadia, Krishnanagar, and also for Howrah, Hooghly, Kolkata, and East Midnapore district. Now this cyclone Remal will make a landfall between the coastal areas of Bangladesh and West Bengal today midnight, and of course heavy rainfall has been predicted in the coastal areas of Bengal. Now of course the IMD have issued warning for the fishermen. There is a weather alert for the tourists and for the people. They're advised to stay indoor. The IMD have also predicted that there can be damages to temporary structures, power and communication lines, to crops. So there can be several damage, and there can be also localized flooding according to IMD. Now remember, the disaster relief team is there on standby in West Bengal and Odisha to fight with this situation. Also remember, flights from Kolkata's Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport has been suspended for 21 hours starting from today noon.